My bear keep doing that? Trying to avoid all the animals to get that done. Yo, SMA. Yeah. New battle pass. Give me a bunch of streams, yeah. I got the super VIP, so I can do 2 stages at once. Just gonna go ahead and take the wagon over here. I gotta take to the lake. Yes, I'm looking for a safe there, gold safe, you know. And I gotta hunt that wolf there. For that white wolf shadow quest. No Wi-Fi, what? Yo, Toxic. That thing's about destroyed, and I guess I'll keep it. Recycle it for resources at the ranch. I give a leather, a rope, probably, yeah. AB, what's AB? Hard difficulty base, yeah. There's always two of them shotgunners coming after you. A lot of canteens, huh? I'll have to grab my other hat from that second full set I brought. Clear them 2 quests, you know, and then I gotta grab stuff for them battle pass tasks. Some Devil's Club, I finished that task. And I think I gotta mine a little more tungsten, another piece or 2. And I think I need a little more alder wood to make some boards for another task. Yeah, I need to get a full stack of alder to make about 6 more of them boards. Alright, gonna use the rest of this dynamite and get the loots here and get to the lake and hunt that wolf. Do that other quest. Finish them first 2 stages on that battle pass. There's a couple more tasks, I think. Yeah, I just gotta get another piece of tungsten or 2. Don't really need them tier 6 ropes. I've got so many of them and don't need them at any of the buildings at Alliance Base. For the Alliance, we need the metal items more than anything, you know. To get our gold safe to level 4, the tier 6 tungsten tools and ingots. We got the fasteners done for the upgrade. Oh, wait. Let's see if there's any more alder wood here. No. I think there's another caribou running around here, maybe. Get the meat off it. Hides. Oh, looks like I missed a building too. I still got 3 dynamite. Yeah, right here. I'm using the Samsung S16. It's a pretty cheap phone. Actually got it for free with new service. I changed carriers in January. Yeah, and my bill, it's only half the price it was before, you know. I'm still getting the unlimited. But you know, my next phone, of course, I'll get a better one, you know. All right, to the lake. Get some more tier 6 wood and then I gotta kill that wolf for that quest. I didn't bring enough spirit to avoid the bears and the North American cougars. You know? Oh well, I went for the attack speed for now. Yeah, I gotta hunt that wolf with a rifle. Nah, bro. And rewards reset in Silverton at the Wheel of Fortune, so y'all ought to check that out. I think the top cumulative reward for the tier 6 players is the 1,000 tungsten. On this one, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'll probably make a video of all my spins, my 100 spins, you know. See if I can get anything else. The new update is just the battle pass and then the tubes rework. I'll make a video later about the tubes rework, you know, and where to get them. Yeah, you get the tubes now. The rare ones you get at the camps, outposts, you know, tier 3 and up. Like the mountain outpost here. And the interfluve, you know, give tier 4. Cultist camp tier 5. Digger's Den tier 6, and then you get tubes from the quests too. I don't have one today that has a tube for a reward, but you can get the tubes from the quests too. Then the epic are the same, you know, from the smuggler. Yeah, that's all the new update is really, is that battle pass, and then the tubes got changed, reworked, you know. The new tube system's kind of cool. You don't get duplicates anymore, you know, and if you get all the tubes of a certain rarity, you know, or tier, then you know, they'll disappear from your list or whatever. Not as much. Yeah, more clarity to it, I guess. Oh, I gotta kill these animals too, these non-aggressive ones, for one of them tasks. I'll get to taking out these weasels. I think I gotta kill 30 of them non-aggressive animals. I'll head back to the mountain too. I need to get a little more tungsten. Aye, okay. I need about 20 of the alder wood to make boards for one of them tasks. I guess I'll go ahead and clear through the rest of this axe though. Fill up that slot. Get to killing the rest of these non-aggressive animals. Weasels are the easiest to kill. Nah, man. I think my mama shoved soap in my mouth one time for saying bad words. Yeah, I've tasted soap. To get White Fang, it was given away during one of I think the Spring Fest. Yeah, you can only get them animals like that from like the festivals or the fairs. The White Fang, I think, was a spring fair. You could get it. I got a tier 4 one at the ranch. Ah, there's them bear tracks. Oh, that wolf. That wolf is the thing I'm hunting there. There's that wolf's tracks. Yeah, I'll get to hunting it. Finish these battle pass tasks. Ah, them bandits gonna see me. Yeah, that wolf should be right around here now somewhere. Maybe one more set of tracks to find. Now I'm gonna have to change out my clothes though. After I like make it run off the first time, you know. There it is, there, right there. Alpha wolf right there. Try to get it to move. Yeah, there it goes. I gotta hit this thing with a rifle. The second time you find it, it'll stick around, you know. So you gotta have good gear. Wait, I want that shotgun in there. So I need that rifle to hunt that wolf. Okay, let's get back to finding that wolf and finishing that task. Good. There's its tracks right there. Okay, it might be right over here. So I'll get that rifle ready. Oh, I ran out of gear. Just about took a fatal shot there. Dang, destroyed everything, yeah. But the hat. Okay. All right, I gotta find them tracks. That animal will probably run to the forest, the boreal forest, you know. After I find it again and can't kill it. With a T6 rare or epic rifle, you know, you can probably finish it off before it runs to the forest. That bear is the same way when you hunt it here. When you do that Bear's Dread quest, it'll run off to the mountain, you know, because there really ain't a melee weapon that can kill it before it runs off, you know, to that mountain. But I think this wolf you can get. With the T6 rare or epic rifle. And I gotta make sure not to hit that wolf with this shotgun. Should be right around here, maybe There it is. Yeah, I ran to the forest. No safe at that lake. Never find them at this lake. Maybe every 50, 80 lay every visits. I've only ever seen like 5 or 6 of them. I've been grinding this region, ever since it came out, almost a year ago, probably. The tier 6 region. Talk to the leader, man. You got to be high level. We raid pretty much daily, too. 2 or 3 bases a day. I'm going to leave the wagon there. Well, no, I'm going to take it. I've been leaving it up here to find a safe at that lake, but I'm doing them 2 quests today up here, so I got to fill it with loots, That bounty hunt quest was a hard difficulty, so... It's all grab. This other pair is level 1. No, they're both level 5. Nah, I never do. I always got tons of horse sugar. Alright, gonna finish this wolf if I can for that quest, and then I think I need to get back to the mountain and get another piece of tungsten or 2. Finish one of them tasks on that pass, and I'll finish up them first 2 stages on that pass. You started over from the very beginning. You did the thing where you tap on the settings 11 times and restarted your account. Yeah, I got the wood to craft them alder boards. I got to kill 10 more of them animals with the yellow arrows. Get another piece of tungsten ore. These are done back at the ranch. I crafted them before I came to do these quests. Motion, bro. What do you mean? That's all that maxes. I still got these plants though. The Devil's Club. Yeah, I gotta get 10 more of them animals with a yellow marker. And I forgot to duck down before I got too close to it. Oh, it's back. Okay. Aye, farming. Just not really farming anything, doing the tasks on that battle pass and a couple of quests. I'm about done killing this wolf for that white wolf shadow quest. I guess I'll save this guy. There's only one bandit. Might be a fish in that bag or some metal ingots, you know, tier 6 ingots. I guess I'll just take him with this shotgun. Yeah. Hey, that wolf's gotta be close. Yeah, maybe one. There it is. I can finish it right here, I think. All right, I gotta get some more loots here, I guess. I gotta get back up to the mountain. Mine a piece of tungsten. I'm not sure if there's what else for. There's another task other than crafting stuff at the ranch. I'll check in a minute. Yeah, there's some loots I want to get. Yeah, some cypress boards there. Can really use them to upgrade walls and doors at the ranch. Cactus fruit is needed to make tier 4 alpha wolf bait. So I can use them, you know, and then I need to get some tier 4 hides. Somewhere in the south is where you can get them mainly to make the tier 4 alpha wolf bait. I think the fine hide, yeah. You make the strong, not the strong leather, the thick leather, the tier 4, the lighter colored leather. All right, and then I'll check these tasks to see what's left. I think I just need to get a piece of tungsten ore. Yeah, kill 2 more of them animals with the yellow markers. I guess I'll take the wagon here and run up to the mountain and finish them tasks. Yeah, I got room for tungsten and stuff. Have to check my drink on my buff. I got that good tea. Keeps you from slowing down in the snow drifts. I guess I'll stop by the lake. Actually, I just need to mine a piece of tungsten. I'll just do that. Kill 2 of them animals with the yellow markers and non-aggressive, and I'll get back to the ranch. You know, I'll finish up them tasks, making them wood boards. I don't think stage 3 opens till tomorrow. With the super VIP, though, you know, you can do 2 sets of stages at once. I got that for another 6 days. And there's all them other bonuses, yeah. Repair 2 items with fish a day in Silverton. More food buff duration or less hunger. I guess I'll get some more wood too. Yeah, and I always need coal and iron mainly. Make metals and power for the generator to make tier 6 items. Yeah, those are probably the resources I need most all the time. It's the coal and the iron. Ah, there, finished that one. Oh, I thought my wagon was over there and horse. Not my wagon, but my horse. There's the horse there. Yeah, I gotta need to get that wagon back to the ranch from Techlantic here. After I get back over there. Just need to get some more tungsten here. Another piece, and I'll grab some more resources and head back to the ranch. There's a West Star quest on the board. I might do that to finish the stream. Yo sé, SMA. All right, this will finish that last task I need to do. Mature beast. Yo. Ah, what country are you from? Can you understand my English? I know a little Spanish, but yeah, English is the language. Agastache, Mountain Lake, north of the Snowy Pass. Yeah, it's in the dry forest too. Yeah. And the dried forest is the best place to get fish. To repair weapons, in Silverton. Mainly. Yeah, the dried forest and the mountain lake are the best places for agastache. Okay, just about done here. I think there was a bunch of deserted bag and box loots. Let's see if I can get through here. And Pounce about to break. If there's anything else over here, nah. Mountain cougar and some lynxes. I guess I can grab that marble. Oh. Yeah. I got room, and I'm just gonna head back to the ranch now. Try to get a few more resources. Let's see, there's some more marble over here. There's that bat box. All of them. Let's see what loots are in there too and get out of here. Okay, no more marble over here, or iron, or tungsten. Nah, I don't need the nickel. Yeah, I need the cypress wood. Get some in. Upgrade walls. Ah, that's the end of that axe. Let's see, there might be some more marble around here, and I'll get in that. Stack a bag and box loots. There's some. My drink's about gone. My drink, Bev. 6 minutes. I'm just about done with this run, though. There's more marble. Yeah, this is the best place to find marble in the salt mine. Over in the east. Alright, I'll get in that deserted bunch of loots. Get going back to the ranch. Yeah, you want to follow the pass through here, especially if you don't have that tea, that Inuit coniferous tea. Keep from slowing down in the snow, you know. I don't think there's much here in storage to pick up. Take back to the ranch, you know, to use to workbenches and stuff. I'll see you though. I think I just got my backup stuff in storage here. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Just the essentials, you know, to keep from getting cold, and heals, weapons, tools, weapon or two. I never keep armors though for backup, or at like deep water or the mountain tribe. Probably should. I mean, I have before, but normally I don't store armors in there for backup. Yeah, probably a good idea though, huh? Let's see, 206 energy to get back. Yeah, I think I just need to make them wood boards. Yeah. Finish up both these stages. Them ingots are done. And stage 2, yeah. Looks like I got 4 of them destroyers up there on that run. Sometimes, sometimes those are harder to find, they don't come around. These shotgunners. I should have killed that walrus while I was at the lake. Oh, well. May have been 2 of them going through there, through them areas. Nah, I mean, probably a pretty easy base to clear out. Maybe just a few guards. Okay, there's another quest on the board. I'll do that to finish the stream. Thanks, y'all, for watching. That's all the start of the battle pass. First 2 stages. I already did a few of the tasks, earlier from watching ads and stuff. Got the other things done. Get on. That's enough. I can't put the rest, but I think I'll feed my horses maybe or save it. I gotta feed my chickens too, but they don't eat the potatoes. They eat the other stuff like the horses do. And cows too, but not the potatoes. All right, just need to make 6 of them boards and that'll complete. I guess I'll save some of this wood. I'll need to do that task again, I bet. Making them tier 6 wood boards. Yeah, I think I'll make some of these. Yeah, I need 25 corn. Okay, gonna make some marble blocks. Gotta empty that wagon too. Full of stuff. And the baggage. Some things left in here. Is that a rifle maybe? Yeah. Could use another module or two here. Maybe a conveyor belt or main spring. Speed up crafting or whatever, or cut the cost. Okay, the hat I need to switch out. Guess that'd be good for the tier 6 hard West Star. Enough durability on that probably. And the other armors look good. I got some tier 6 metals there. From up north, tier 5 gun parts. Some more tier 6 fur, you know. Hide. I'll make some of them pelts, some leathers. I usually keep a couple stacks though, you know. Right, isn't any? Just I get it. I guess I'll keep some of them hides. There'll be a task on that pass, you know. Probably to make more of them hides. It's the same with the wood boards and the you know, the fabric rolls, the pelts. Sometimes you'll have to craft guns. The very last stage on the pass, you always have to craft a set of armors, you know. Bear does about 2,000 damage a hit. 1,900 some, I think. Right now I'm working on unlocking the tier 5 alpha wolf bait. The VIP is free. I'm in the creator program for the game. For the developers. You know, if you're active and make at least a few videos a month, you'll get the VIP for free. But in where I live, it's $20 a month. The first 30 days though is $10, $10 American. After that, you know, it's $20 every 30 days. I guess I'll feed my pets maybe. Yeah, I think I had a bear with full health earlier today or yesterday, but it's used up now. I got too many blueberries, I think. I just keep some, you know. Make food or drink items. I think mainly food items is what they're for. I gotta put that dynamite in there. Yeah, get your laboratory to level 3 to make the dynamite. With the glycerol and sulfur, I think it is. I get up to Alliance Base too. It looks like the other members are clearing out a base. Nah, this one's actually got a lot of health. I'm not gonna feed him. That's probably enough food there for 6 hours. Those are for the bandit stash hideouts. After bandits raid your base, one of them will have a map on them. After you kill them, grab it. Then read it, you know. Go to the hideout on the map. Good loot's there. It'll be unguarded. Yeah, there's always stuff to make dynamite. Usually a weapon, a piece of armor. Maybe a whole set of armor if you're lower tier. Like if you play at tier 2 or tier 3, you'll get the winter clothes or the cowboy clothes. Yeah, there's good loots there. You'll get some horse sugars usually. Well, after they attack you, you get the map, and then their hideout's unguarded. There's just an old man there. One of them ragamuffins, and you just knock him out, you know, and yeah, get all the loots. I meant to just use a 3. Okay, I think the wagon is empty now, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get to that West Star down at Ash Grove, I think. I'm usually doing other things, you know, we're not playing, and they just add up. Okay, I'll grab a good rifle. Maybe this tier 6. I think I'll just take this other tier 5. That might be enough to clear that train robbery. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Stack of these will be plenty. I've got so many of them. The tier 5 infusions. And I'm almost out of canteens lately, so I've just been making mainly the tier 6 ointments. Haven't really been working to get more canteens to turn all them infusions, them tier 5 into ointments, you know. Okay, I need a drink to stand the heat in the south. I'll just get some coffee or something. Maybe this would be cool. I think I got a horse with more energy somewhere now. I just fed these earlier. So the energy will add up, you know, after another day or so. Yeah, I got almost a day and a half of energy, of food in there. Yeah, you don't revenge the bandit stashes. They're like a freebie, you know, for defending your ranch. There's good loots there too. Hey, another base. Collect gold, you know, from that first base I showed earlier. Looks like some other members in my alliance cleared it out. Got the gold safe. Let's see how much gold's in that safe. Six pieces, okay. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna pause the stream just for like a minute or two. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think it's Ash Grove where that. Yeah, Ash Grove. Yeah, I'll be right back in a minute, yo. Gonna find the hostages here. Find the leader of that train robbery. Guess I'll grab the corn. Tier 4 healing plants. On the way. I need the hides off this buffalo. Make tier 4 alpha with bait. I guess I'll waste it. Now there's a Piazza. I gotta save my weapons for that train robbery though. I'm not gonna use them anymore. Really gotta find them hostages as soon as I can. Definitely don't want to run into that bandit camp right there. Or I'll have to get more weapons from the ranch, you know. Finish that train robbery. Jaguar. Yeah, that looks like them hostages right there. Yeah. Yeah, and I can make some more of them tier 4 alpha wolf baits back at the ranch. I'll do that real quick and finish off that train robbery. Yeah. Oh, man. And I'll collect rewards for all 3 of them quests at Silverton, and that'll be the end of this stream. Thanks for watching, y'all. That's all, you know, the first 2 stages of the battle pass. If you were here for that, you know, was able to finish that up. Yeah, I just unlocked tier 4 alpha wolf. Still need to get the wolf and the... I got Baron links to tier 5. There's a couple others I need to get to level 5 to unlock the alligator. Yeah, I need to get the alpha wolf to 5. And the pumas I haven't really even done. I need to get them to 5, and then the boar, you know. the boar 4, the ones you find in the south mainly, and then the tier 6 area, and then I'll be able to unlock alligator. You got to get all the other ones to level 5. Then you know all the boars and the coyote you start off when you first get the pet house, you know, and the quest to get pets. So that's, you know, already done. And then alligators last. Yeah, you just have to get all these to level 5 and the boar to 4 to unlock the alligator. Assault. Tier 4 metal. The steel. Chromite. Don't need that pet. You can't take him on the train, you know. One last. Yeah, there's a tier 6 hard mode robbery. I think there's eight train cars to this one. I'm hoping I have enough weapons. My armor looks good. Whiskey and metal scrap. Yeah, I got enough guns, and I got that shotgun too. Another car after this one, I think. Yeah. All right, Eddie got a saber or look like he got a rifle. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull him off of there. I'll just get on that left side, you know, he won't fall off and I won't lose the loots. And there's that box back in that last car. Don't forget to get in this box on the hard difficulty one. There's always a box, you know, and it's got pretty decent stuff in it. Depending on which tier level you play at, you know. It'll have like your tier region level and then the loots for the tier level below it, you know. Even lower level tier loots, sometimes you'll find like, I find iron ingots sometimes, and even in the Brio Wilds areas after doing quests or something, you know, or even a digger's den, I think. Ah, nobody's home. No guards at that base. I'm gonna go clear it real quick. Y'all click, and we'll do that in 20 minutes. Yeah, there's no enemies here, so I'll just grab the safe and get. We got 20 minutes till it's nighttime again, so all the members in the alliance, you know, can collect the gold from this, and then we can hit that other base in 20 minutes. 20, 25 minutes. Try and get the safe from there, you know, and the gold. I'm gonna pause the stream for a minute or two, you know, to talk to my other alliance members. I'll be right back. Yeah, and the board quests, the quests on the board are always the best place to get silver coins, you know. You need energy traveling or to buy tubes, you know, from this guy. I already got all the rare, uncommon, you know, and the common or default now. No, you don't buy them from there. That's why you don't see them there for sale. But you know, you other players that haven't unlocked all the blueprints, the rare or uncommon, you'll buy them there. You know, you can trade up to 20 of the common for an uncommon, 20 of the uncommon for a rare. The rare tubes are 250 silver coins each. Unless you have the VIP, then they're 200. The place you get rare tubes now is the bandit camps and the outposts, and then the bounty hunting quests from the quest board, you know, and then the epic are the same. You get them from the smuggler that appears on the map or at the Alliance base. All right, one more reward to collect, and that'll be the end of this stream. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned for stage 3 tomorrow. That Battle Pass Navy stage 4. I got the super VIP going for another 6 days, so I can do 2 stages at a time. I don't know though if the stage 4 opens. I don't think it opens. I think they just open every day, one stage, so I can probably only do stage 3. I got to do something with my horses. I don't have room in the stable, and you know, I got, I think, a foal or 2 growing up, and then a breeding going that I'm unable to take the cub for. I don't have room. Let's see if I can maybe. I don't really want to give a horse, you know, with fertility, but I think I got a tier 4 or 2 I can give. You know, to finish a tier 5 breeding and get that horse. And I think these 2 are breeding right here. And I definitely ain't giving this up, you know, because it helps conserve energy traveling to the cold areas. I got this one. Wait, these are the ones growing up and breeding right here. They're all the tier 5. And I got some in storage. I guess I can give one of them, you know. I can't breed them because they're all female. My tier 4s. I guess I can just give 1 or 2 of them. Ones with 1 fertility left. Yeah, I guess I'll give this Calico. And maybe in one of these 2. I'll keep this one because it's got 2 fertility chances left on it. And to unlock tier 5, yeah, that's what I'm working on. Need about 900 more points. And then uncommon will take a while. 4,200 points. Well, that's actually tier 6. It says tier 5, but it's tier 6. Well, that'll never be done probably on this account. Yeah, 40 points, what the heck. I'll probably just get more tier 5 horses from Wheel of Fortune rewards. And I guess I'll give this one. I might even give that one too, Delilah. I've got 2 tier 5 foals growing up and a tier 5 uncommon breeding that I can take the cub from, if I have room. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of these tier 4s for the points and keep working up on my tier 5s to unlock the tier 5 common. Yeah, I think that made space. Maybe 2 spaces. Take one or two of these foals. It looks like they're tier 5 common, both of them. I think the uncommons give 200 points. These give 100. You notice. Then I got these common breeding going. Yeah, the uncommon give 200 points. I wonder what the rare give, the tier 5. Anybody know? Maybe 300 or 400 points each. I need to collect gold at Alliance Base too, and then I'll finish up the stream. Yeah, so I'll take that cub if I can, or one of them foals is maybe grown up. Take that open to a space or two in the stable. Yeah, one space. I think I'll just leave the breeding and then take this foal when it's done. And maybe I'll figure out. There's modules you can get too to increase the amount of horses you can have, but I never buy these modules. I always get them from the battle passes or fairs or festivals, but I never buy them modules from the nature park or with money. I'm working on trying to get the tier 6 epic shotgun blueprint. I mean, I got all the other tier 6 epic weapons and armors to level 5 or higher, but I can't get that shotgun blueprint. I don't know why. I've opened like 100 of them burial tubes, probably the tier 6 epic tubes, and I've just never got the shotgun. I got like 10 of them push daggers, so I'll just get resources back from that one. And this hat. It don't even have half the durability, so I'll get the leather for it from it. Yeah, I need room there. I'm making stuff at the laboratory. Okay. Okay, okay. Them pet crackers gone. Ah, stage 3 unlocked. Looks like these stages unlock if you got the super VIP going. You know, it allows you to do two stages at once. And you don't have to wait for the timer. That's cool. So you can just get through right through them, huh? If you got that super VIP, every single one of them. Just as fast as you want, I think. Russian SMAO. Aren't you Indian or Vietnamese or something? Привет. I don't know any Russian. I've heard a little German. But no Russian. And I don't know any Arabian or Filipino or any of that. Or Chinese. Just American and some Spanish from school. I wanted to take Italian or French, but never. Nah. Ah, there's no gold in there. I wonder why. I stole that safe earlier. And we didn't get attacked, did we? I don't know. Ah, we did get attacked just a little bit ago. Lost 60 gold, dang. I ain't gonna show my post. Then you guys figure out how to beat us. All right, see y'all tomorrow for stage 3, maybe stage 4. Take it easy. See, this riding horse got the endurance bonus too and the speed bonus. That's pretty cool, huh?